Namaskar, my friends. Let us begin, like we always do, with a prayer. Up to you, if and how you pray. If not, simply concentrate, gather your mind, set intention. I want your full soul strength for today. Is a very special practice to facilitate optimum healing. It's a lot of work, but worth it. I want your full attention. Do your absolute best. And yes, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your love keeps us going. Let us begin by softly bouncing on the knees like that. Feet about shoulder width apart, just a normal stance, however feels natural, comfortable. And very gently just shake it all out, as we say. Shake your arms, everything loose, okay? Your neck. You can bend a little bit to the side. Shake your arms out more. All the tension and stress, just throw it all out. Relax your wrists, your fingers, everything. You can turn right and left. Just feel natural. And now your arms in front of you like that, palms facing forward. Okay? With a big smile. Please feel absolutely just funny doing that. It's part of the healing, part of the process. Makes you feel a bit silly, this one, perhaps. So good for you. Just throw it all out. Nice and loose. Now, wrists the other way, palms facing you. Palms facing you. Keep bouncing on the knees like that. Keep smiling. Keep feeling a bit silly. Okay? Wonderful. And continue bouncing, vibrating if you like, on your knees like that. We are vibrational beings in a vibrational universe. Don't forget. You energize, increase the rate of your vibration when you do that. And now, inhale fully through the nose, fill up the lungs, and exhale with a deep sound, okay? So this is coming from the back of your throat, the exhale. Really open your mouth, open your jaw, release all the tension that's stored there. We keep so much of it in the neck and shoulders area. The jaw, the head. Just release all the stale air with a deep from the mouth on the exhale. As you still just vibrate, bounce. Continue to shake it all out. Little bit more, just stay with it. And relax, immerse into the practice as you go. That's about enough. Take a moment or two and find your breath, find your focus. And let us proceed to the next form in this holistic practice series, that of knocking on the door of life or ringing the temple gong, like that. So just let your arms take you right and left with the spine straight but supple, so no side bending. You're just twisting from side to side. However feels normal, natural. Be very passive, okay? Don't push through it. Just allow it to happen. Build up that gentle momentum and let your arms take you, giving yourself a good slap on the lower back and the general belly area. Ringing the temple gong is this form also called. The temple being the body, of course, the divine vehicle for the soul. Or knocking on the door of life, the point between the kidneys on the lower back. Your kidneys are the storehouse of your Huan Jing, your parental Jing, the quintessence, so the vitality you inherit from your parents that is of a somewhat fixed amount you should preserve like a treasure, my friends, okay? Carry on. Everything soft, your knees, your hips, okay? You're simply passively turning. Make sure you're looking over your shoulder like that. Hitting yourself quite hard, just loosening up even your mind, okay? Becoming passive. Losing the grip of the conscious mind on you, just flowing with it. It's very, very important for us to open up, loosen up physically, but also mentally. Activate the spine, the organs, and yes, that subscription and the like, don't forget. My son Greg, bless him out. I'll buy him an ice cream someday. Someday, thank you so much. Now, more ringing the temple gong. 1, look forward. 2, turn. 1, look forward. 2, turn like that. Okay? Find your pace and go. Throw your arms out. Expand. Expansion of the essence, my friend. It's a little bit tricky, this one, so go slow then fast. You can, of course, pause the video and repeat until you have it. This one's for expansion. I shall repeat. All illness is constriction in a sense, mental, psychological, and physical. If we expand our energy, expand our minds to begin with, everything will follow. So really, throw your arms up in the air like you just don't care, okay? Completely carefree, relaxed, very soft, again, no force. Flow over force in our practice always, water-like, okay? And take a moment there, stay with that form, and now add a bounce on the knees, a bit more tricky, but more invigorating, more relief, release, more joy. Bounce on the knees as you throw your arms out and then twist and turn right and left. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With rhythm. Don't forget the rhythm. It's very important. Find your own and keep it. Your practice is personal, okay? There's a lot of room for expression and variation as long as you stick to the form and the sequence as prescribed. It's very important you practice this as shown from beginning to end, the whole 50 minutes of it. And stay with it, don't give up, in your own pace. Dissolve all the mental knots and the physical ones will follow for your energy to circulate free, unobstructed, harmonious. Beautiful. Rest for a bit, find your focus. Just getting warmed up. And rub your palms together like that with all your strength, meaning speed, meaning relaxation. Relax your wrists, everything. The more you relax, the faster you go, the stronger, the more you build up blood and chi in your palms, your healing palms. And now rub the center of your left palm. Begin with your left, with the thumb of your right hand. Okay, just rub it in with all your strength. Your forearms should begin to hurt. And start with the fingers. Start with the small finger, rubbing the tip with the thumb on the other hand, and work slowly all the way up, finger by finger, middle finger now, index finger. Keep rubbing with the thumb of your right hand in an outward motion. Now the thumb, okay. Again, a lot of pressure, a lot of strength. Moving on to the other hand, switch. Your forearms should begin to hurt a bit, but it's really good for you. You open up, activate all the major organs when you do that. The heart, pericardium, intestine, lungs, spleen, pancreas, liver, everything. And continue with the massage like that, finger by finger. Slowly work up to your thumb with a good massage, a strong massage. Good. Now again, rest. Find your breath and continue with a slap like that. So you're slapping your left hand with your right one, starting from the chest down the inside of the arm. Turn your arm and slap all the way up on the outside of your left arm. You're slapping with your right, okay? Making a nice hollow kind of cup, if you like, with your right hand to make sure that slap is intense. This one's mainly for the lungs and whole respiratory system, upper and lower. Completely clear your nose, your sinuses even. Your nose is blocked. Give this a try for a couple of minutes and tell me, okay? And switch to the other hand. Again, quite a slap. Don't be afraid. So good for you. Open up your lungs. Lungs expanded. Ample, clean, fresh air and chi into your system. See where illness goes. Straight out the window, believe me. Stay with it. A little bit more. Beautiful. Relax again. Make sure your legs are glued there at the same point. It's very important. We're not going to move them for quite a bit. And now, join your palms together. Look up, let your head drop back. Take 3 full breaths. Find your breath there. Keep stretching up, expanding the chest. And release with a bounce like that, exhaling through the nose. Okay, a swift exhale as you throw everything down to the earth and away from you with a swing of the arms like that and a bounce on the knees. So you calmly, softly, slowly fill up the lungs and swiftly exhale through the nose as you throw everything out. A supreme cleanser this is. As throw all the stale air, stale energy out of your lungs and entire system for the earth to take. There's my son Greg again, bless him, oh goodness, okay. Okay. Next one, your arms in front of you, shoulder level. And you just clench your fists, okay, and throw your fingers out, stretch your fingers out. Forward, and you throw your arms back, clenching your fists with all your strength. And exhaling through the nose as you throw your arms back. First slow, okay, then faster, build up the pace, your own pace, until the form looks something like that, okay? Exhale as you throw everything back, have that intention more, getting rid of things we don't need to, our illnesses included. Okay. And gradually increase the pace as much as you like, as long as you stay in touch with your breath. The breath dictates the movement. Like that. Okay. That's about enough. Keep your arms there. And now really clench your fists in and throw your fingers out like that. With all your strength, make sure you're stretching your fingers out. Like that, with a big smile. Forearms quite sore. Building up more strength, more patience. Your legs still glued there. It's very important. Okay, and moving on to the next one. A wrist rotation now, so bring your fingers in like that, your thumb over, and rotate your wrists inwardly first, making inward circles with your wrists. And now outward circles. Your arms still. Your wrists alone are moving. The pressure is building on your forearms to open everything up with joy. Beautiful. And now a small relaxation, concentration exercise. You'll be happy to hear, nice and soft. You inhale up, just raise your arms, straighten the knees, and softly, calmly exhale down as you very slowly sink your knees, okay? Always in touch with your breath, the breath dictating the movement and uniting body and mind in the present moment, the golden present moment awareness. The only thing real, perhaps. Be very soft. Good. Now again, find your breath. I know you must be getting tired, impatient, sitting completely still like that, your legs nailed to the same point. Now fill the lungs, bend back a little bit, strong fists, allow your body to bend forward, keep the breath. Relax your head, keep the breath, blood rush to your head. And release with a deep bah sound, okay? Just throw it all to the earth. And slowly come back up On the inhale, you must be well dizzy. We want 3 sets of this. Also a very powerful cleanser, detoxifier, mainly for emotions, so we decongest the heart when we do this. Find your breath, find your focus. Inhale with a small back bend, strong fist, keep the breath, bend forward. Straighten your knees, or not if you can, it's okay. And release with a deep bah sound, okay? Don't be afraid to do it. Just decongest the heart completely, cleanse your emotions. One of the simplest definitions of illness is emotions stuck in the body. Our emotions are beautiful, it's what makes us human. It's our biggest strength, but also weakness if left unchecked, in surplus, out of our control. One more time. Inhale, nice and soft, fill up the lungs, keep the breath. Bend forward whilst you're keeping the breath for 3 or 4 seconds or so, and release, okay? And slowly, very slowly, come back up. Full dizzy by now. So good for you. Stay with the practice, don't give up. Do your absolute best. You can thank me later. Good. And now some very gentle breath work and hand movement. So you inhale and bring your palms like that, just off your body, so not touching your body, okay? And exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. The breath dictates the movement. You inhale, raise the palms like that to cover your entire belly, and then back down. With us build up a lot of chi to the trunk, the belly area and the kidneys, being very soft. You've worked hard, my friends, for a good 20 minutes. No more pain, I promise you. Everything soft from now on. Good. Now keep flowing with your breath and raise your arms over your head like that. Embrace the heavens, as we say. Fill up the lungs and bring one palm over the other, not touching, and again off your body. Just give yourself a nice chi bath. Okay, you're washing down from the top of your head till your lower abdomen. You're washing your main energy centers, okay? Have that intention of cleansing. Intention is very important, it facilitates the healing. You have to do it, my friends, not me. And carry on. I'm just showing you how. You want to heal, you have to do it. You have to be responsible for it. Someone can show you how maybe, okay? But no one can do it for you. Beautiful. Now place one hand on the lower back, the other on the belly like that. Inhale, out, expand. On the exhalation, just bring your arms in. Nourish the kidneys and entire belly area or your gut organs, intestines, stomach, liver, spleen, pancreas, everything. Nourish them with the wonderful energy, the wonderful chi you've been increasing, augmenting, harnessing from the boundless, limitless, inexhaustible cosmic reservoir that is available to us all. And carry on, flowing with your breath. Inhaling as you expand, fill up the lungs nice and soft, and exhale with ease, with care, with love, okay? An expression of self-love this is. Don't be afraid to love yourselves, okay? Just know you're doing yourselves such good. Good. Now rest. Find your breath. Keep your legs there. And slowly just turn and stay. Very, very slowly becoming aware of everything around you. Observe. Observe the landscape. Listen to every sound. Your legs are still glued, nailed to that point. You haven't moved them since the beginning of the practice for that reason. To build up patience and awareness of everything external, but also internal. Observe the workings of the mind, your thoughts and feelings as they rise, as they come and go, and be passive. Observe the body sensations, perhaps, as the energy channels are ever so clear. If there's a pain, somewhere discomfort, and is something mentally, physically, psychologically you perhaps weren't aware of. It's so important to be aware. A lot of trouble in life because we're not aware. We function in a mechanical manner, like a machine. We're not in control of our minds to direct our soul, direct our life where we choose to. Okay? And just stay with it, nice and slow. Look in all directions, however you like. Find freedom in awareness, my friends. Freedom is a matter of awareness. Okay? And now you'll be happy to hear we can move the legs like that, okay? So bring the right leg forward and make that movement. So you're falling back, raising the toes of your right foot, and then forward, raising the left heel. So on the toes of the left heel. And now bring this movement in to flow with the legs, in harmony, in coordination, nice and soft and grounded. You are pushing forward, gentle, but just a little firm, okay? Don't slacken. Nice and firm and gentle. You're pushing forward, then falling back. You can visualize you're grinding. This form is called grinding, okay? We're grinding a big mill, so we're pushing a huge lever or something forward, then pulling it back. Just working with it. Slow and patient. Building up our chi. Good. Now do the other side. So again, find that leg movement, that play of the heels. Good. And begin to grind on the other side. You're gently pushing forward. Okay, like that. Like that. Just stay with that movement. This is a wonderful meditation in motion as well. Our entire practice is, if we make it so. Body and mind in perfect harmony, uniting under the breath. This all facilitates optimum alignment of all the functions, of all the different planes of our being, the mental, physical, and ultimately spiritual. We thus facilitate optimum healing. I shall repeat, this practice is just that. It's a lot of work, I know, but really worth it. Don't give up. I shall repeat here, it must all be practiced as shown, as prescribed, especially if you're trying to heal from so-called serious illness. And by the way, my friends, there's no such thing. Okay, lighten up. Stop calling your illnesses names. You empower them thus by calling them something. Create an entity of them if you like, that instills fear and depression in you. You shouldn't. Lighten up. Practice your Qigong and see where it all goes. Now see what you've done. Just feel the amazing chi, the amazing magnetism. You should all be able to feel it, radiating between your palms. That's your energy, the one you've been harnessing all this time, expanding, augmenting, and play with it a bit. Make a ball with it and rotate that ball very gently, like that. Reverse the rotation, always playful. Just feel the energy and hold the ball. Don't drop the ball, don't drop the chi ball, okay? And now we're going to playfully just move it places. There's a lot of room, sorry, for expression, so just let your imagination flow where and how you want to move this ball. You can simply turn right and left with your torso, like that. Just move it over your head, making circles. Okay. One direction, then the other. Just play with it, play with your chi ball. Don't drop it though. You can follow it, of course, with your gaze. Make sure you are even more aware. Again, awareness is freedom. Freedom is a relative degree of awareness. We are as free as we are aware of ourselves, of our nature, of our mental nature to begin with. And now, stay with a side twist. Like that, your chi ball is about chest area, more invigorating, spine twists, right and left, yin-yang movements, and bring the chi ball over your head, okay? And keep it there completely still. Don't drop the ball. And now spread your legs and bring the ball forward as you bend forward, legs straight. Okay? You can bend the knees just a bit to make sure. You're stretching forward, protect your lower back, and stay there with your neck relaxed, blood rush to the head, holding the chi ball between your legs. Breathing normally through the nose, bring your chi ball up, again over your head like that, and again down. You can bend the knees a bit. If you cannot, that's okay, to make sure you're stretching forward, and come back up now. Legs together, legs straight, toes and heels touching, spine straight. Weight on the heels and bend to your right side, opening up the left. Push your hips to the left, body to the right. Feel your entire left side stretch and open from your fingertips to the toes. Strong legs. Look forward, even breathing through the nose. Keep holding the chi ball over your head and change. Do the other side. Weight on the heels, legs straight. Push your body to the right. Hips to the right, okay? Bring your body to the left. Keep holding the chi ball like that. Feel your entire right side now opening up like a crescent moon. Okay? Like a half moon. Good. And now for some Dantian energy center work. So rotate your chi ball like that. Nice and soft and playful. Make sure everything is engaged. Your knees, your hips, your arms, your waist. Just really rotate the chi ball on your lower abdomen like that. Making big circles to activate your lower dantian, the energy center, below the navel. Your body's true battery, responsible for your physical activities, your immunity, the amount of energy you have to. Excellent. And now bring the chi ball up and do the same thing on the chest area. So the second energy center up, the second dantian, okay? Heart emotions, your emotional sphere, also a seat of the spirit. Just rotate your chi ball. You can go a little bit faster and slower. Just play with it. Express yourselves. Don't be mechanical with it, okay? You have to like it. You have to love it. Just because I say. No, kidding. You love it because it feels good. That's the only reason. It feels so good to do this, to immerse in our practice. It feels so good to be responsible for our own healing, knowing how to do it, and then just doing it. Now carry the chi ball like that. Okay, so over your head, you're carrying the chi ball, making rotations like that, making sure everything is engaged. You're feeling the stretch on your belly everywhere, your abdominal muscles and your sides, everything. You're really making circular movements of the spine, magnetizing your entire being, bringing all this wonderful energy further up to the highest dantian, the forehead area where all our mental and spiritual functions and capacities reside. We are the masters of our minds. So we can direct our lives, our energy, where we want to, where we choose to. Beautiful. Oof, so dizzy you must be. Just embrace the heavens now like that. A form for composure and settling down. On the inhale, nice and slow and soft, fill up the lungs, look up, embrace the heavens. And on the exhale, just lower your arms and empty your lungs. See how long it takes me. That's one full inhalation and exhalation. A long, deep, soft, rhythmic breath means a calm mind, a long life. Beautiful. And now place one palm on top of another like that, and give yourselves a very good massage, a clockwise belly massage all over the belly area with quite some force. This wonderful energy you've been building up, working so hard for, going back to the center of our being. Strong massage, strong arms. They should hurt a bit, okay? Keep rubbing, keep breathing normally, naturally through the nose. A nice clockwise massage for your entire belly. Nourishment activation of all your organs. You can go a little bit faster if you like, if you can, or just slow. It's up to you, it's very personal. With a big smile as always. Deep feeling of gratification. And now pause with one palm over another like that on the lower abdomen, so that is below the navel. Bring your feet together now, legs straight, and just breathe with your abdomen only, inhaling and exhaling. And let's do some head movements. So move your head simply back, stretch your neck, and allow it to drop forward like that. And now right and left head movements. we're giving our precious spine another twitch, another jerk if you like, okay? This is a spine activator. And now, ear to shoulder, left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Nice and soft. If you have any blockage, obviously, never push through it. Do it your own way. We are always responsible for our body, respect our limitations. And now some head rotations like that. Go very slow at first, be very passive, very soft. I can't say it enough. We don't push through any pain. Our Qigong should have this air of softness, should be very passive throughout. And now rotate the head the other way with your spine kind of straight. Okay, don't bend to the side. Good. Very good. And now stay still like that. Let us conclude this holistic practice by rocking and swaying like a bamboo in the wind. Just allow this very subtle rocking and swaying movement. You see I'm barely moving there, almost, not so. This is a beautiful standing meditation that allows your chi to move. It has an intelligence of its own. It will heal, rebuild where it must, nourish. The wonderful clean chi you've been building up. Stay with it. And again, observe the mind. Simply observe. Detach from your thoughts and feelings as they come and go. Disidentify, if you like, okay? Know that they are not you, not true, in a sense. And rock and sway like a bamboo in the wind. Strong, resilient, hard outside, but soft inside. We must bend in life to be strong. Grow nice and slow like the bamboo does. Symmetric. Slow at first, it establishes its roots nice and firm before it can shoot up in bundles, okay, to occupy and dominate a specific area, a little area. This is, of course, very metaphysical, okay, philosophical perhaps, but meditate on it all, or these bamboo qualities. It's a common saying in Zen, be like the bamboo, okay? For that reason, all these qualities we should try to embody in our lives. Be like the bamboo. Beautiful. Let us break this practice with a feeling of deep gratitude, staying prayerful, grateful throughout for the opportunity alone we've had to practice and do ourselves such good, to allow our healing to happen with joy and elation. You might want to lie down. My love to you all.